Hello. This is episode 77 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. Just gonna plop a couple of these down since I noticed there were a few times where it, oh, well, I guess, Oh, these are stack size 3 now. I mean, they can go up to 6. This is probably, Oh, I see. Oh. Maybe we want to limit these to 2. Perhaps. I see, so we did get the inserter upgrade at some point, I guess. Bringing the stack size up to 3 from 2. Alright. Quick diversion. What are we still... Oh! We have almost everything for the Spidertron. Just need a few more low-density structures. I can drop off blank tech cards wherever those are being made. Oh, all the way back here. There you go. Grab some low-density structures. Oh. Maybe not that many. Well, we are... Everything is able to... Or, all the machines are able to make it. They're being fed enough materials. It's just that everything is going into... other stuff, I guess. I do have what I need, though. And I can take this rocket launcher, and boom. Spidertron number 2. I will need to make a vehicle roboport. And I can finally put this advanced additional electric engine into something. I will need to get started on the other equipment as well. But maybe we can work on that in the background while we do other stuff. So that takes 4, which takes... Yeah, so we need 12 of these. Did I leave the, Yes, I did. I did leave this down here. We'll give you some crystals, and we'll give you some... I'm not sure how many you actually need. Oh, you only need 12? And, yeah, you need a bunch, so... I'll leave that go. Alright, I will come back to you. You I can get rid of there for now. What else? Lasers. Lasers. Takes laser turrets, which takes quartz. I feel like I was considering the automation of laser turrets at some point. But quartz is just kind of far away from everything. I'll just grab some and hold on to it. So for laser defense 2s, we would need, what, 10 laser turrets? Okay, sure. Oof. That's a lot of electronic components. Wait, no, it's not. We only need one regular, so it's just 100. It's just 100. Not me miscounting. Miscalculating. But I will need... Well, grab some circuits while I'm here. That should be good. It's just the low-density structures. And that's it. I can grab you from here. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Alright, so we wait on these. Oh. Hello? Nitric acid? Why nitric acid? Where are you coming from? Mineral water? Did I mess something up? Where? I could swear it's coming from the mineral water. Is supposed to be coming from here. I think something must have got messed up. Yep. No? What is going on? What? What is this? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that was fun. Anyway. Well, we can make the first one. Or queue up the first one. Alright, so now we're getting nitric acid. And, very, very slowly. We had kind of a buffer of mineral water built up. And I just ended up not noticing it for a while. We are down here. 156 per second. And we are eating only 50. As far as I'm aware, these are the only places we're using it. Alright. Where is my other Spidertron? Am I able to copy? And... Hello, Spidertron. Copy, paste, Spidertron. Wow, they knew. We'll copy the color and logistic requests. It will also try to copy the equipment grid. Oh, inserting the equipment from the player inventory if the items are available. That's cool. You don't need that. You can have this, you can have this, you can have... No, you can't have those yet. Don't worry. Soon. I need to... Oh, did we have an energy shield? I think we did. Ugh. They just get... Well, these aren't... These really aren't all that expensive. These are kind of expensive. Steel plate and advanced circuit. I maybe want to have like a small pile of... Oh. Oh dear. The basic tech cards could certainly stand to be upgraded. Really? Did you not? Would it have killed you to just copy the... There we go. Well, we'll see how that does. Why do I have multiple dropping on the near, far, far? Why do I have multiple dropping on the far side? I don't want that. Near, far, and you should be near. What was it? Advanced circuit and steel? I believe... Yeah. I mean, they are a little expensive in terms of steel plates. I do have them next to each other over here. Perfect. You can make energy shield with some of this and some of this. Blues and LDS. I'll just go ahead and do that. And you can have a requester chest. What? Are we not stock? We have to be stockpiling blue circuits. We have a -6, -7 in logistic storage. I see. Okay. Okay, well, they're yellow now. These are only, yeah, they're only used for 2s, so. They stack to 20. Sure, we'll stick them in a 1 stack. And it takes 5 of those to get the Mark III. Oh, we can make a second laser. Do you even have 2 lasers, or do you just have 1? You do have 2 lasers, yep. You have a regular energy. Oh, big personal battery. Big personal battery. You have a whole lot of stuff that you don't really need. Okay, got that. The battery, right. The battery. And also, okay. So while I'm here... Oh, I can just do that and wait for a very long time. I gotta take stuff out of. Yep, there we go. Am I ever going to only want these and not big ones? Yeesh. 40 electronic components. Well, I can... It's fine for me to handcraft them when I... Ugh, so that's 120. Ooh. I should probably just make more electronic components. Well, that's enough. What was I... Oh, right. Yes, I can make 3 of these now. Eventually. Eventually. Well, you can take the lasers. And the... no, that is a 1 energy shield. You belong in here. We have 5 yet? We do. And that 5 can turn into a Mark III. New technology. Do we have another? Yes, we do have another rocket damage. That's fine. I'll take that. This is a little boring. Energy weapons damage. 3,000 though. Ooh, that's kind of a lot. Well, we might as well start cracking at it. Do we even have 3,000 of the cards? We might not. I don't know. Well, we'll just do those. We'll just do those. Yeah, because I am gonna want those optimization cards for more fun things. Playing tech cards again? What are you doing here? There you go. Alright, so while we wait for all of that to... Oop, you can go. And you are... my pager. 2? There we go. All right. So we have done nothing. Well, we are working on the Spidertron. What does it take to convert stuff into matter? Matter plant, perhaps? Converts materials into raw matter. We don't have Immersion Beam. We don't have Energy Control Unit. But what if we did? What if we did have those things? We are going to need these for a couple of things, so we might as well set up something. I guess I could pretty easily just bot maul it. I don't need these for cards. I guess there is a chance that I... may, in the future, need to... mass-produce matter stabilizers if I really get super heavy into this matter processing. Maybe I won't even end up using it a whole lot. But most of these other things don't seem like... You know what? Maybe they are. For right now. There it is again. For right now. Let's bot maul them. Well, most of the stuff is in this area, so maybe we'll want to keep this sort of around It is by the crystals, so let's keep it right around here. Energy control unit. I don't believe we are stockpiling the... Oh, you can just grab crystals from here. You can't get batteries or electronic components, I believe. Not very easily. You could get LDS pretty easily. No priority for now, I don't think. Of course it had to be like this. So you're gonna ask for everything except that and that. So just components and batteries. You stack to 100, so let's maybe not do too many of them for right now. So we need components, batteries. Okay. We're doing batteries here-ish. You stack to 200. Yeah. You're just going to be supplying, I think you can get filled up faster than the bots can take you. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there's that. And one for components, as much as I hate to. It does look like we, we are doing okay on components. It's not dire. I mean, obviously I would like more, but there's so many of these that are trying to just drop on the far lane. Ah, hang on. Okay, well, I am going to... do that. You stacked at 200. Yeah, we'll have some available. Let me check these. Far, near, near, far. Yes. Near, far, near, far. Near, far. You should be near. And just to be even, I feel like we will probably be expanding this at some point anyway. So there you go. Alright, so we are making these. What were we even looking into? We were looking into the matter plant. We're not making immersium beams yet. It takes immersium plates. We can turn these into beams and gear wheels. And gear wheels are used for the tech card. So, I believe we are going to want... Do you stack to 100? Why am I making so many? Well, I guess some of these machines do take quite a bit of these. So, maybe I will just do that. Get me back to the immersium stuff. Plates. Rare metals and powder. So I see. You are getting smelted. We need the advanced cards for that. So I guess we are setting up an electric furnace. Sort of stack type thing. All right. Should probably do this on the map. No, I got one extra row. Oh dear. And innocent trees too. And of course I can't get to this until the tree is gone. And it's outside of the construction range. We are good at this game. Where even is that? It's right here. I'm probably not going to want it. I'm going to want to give it a little bit of space. As ugly as that may be. There we go. All right. And where do we put you? Where do we put you? The powder is up here. So I'm thinking maybe we smelt the plates up here, and we could send them down. For example, gears down here going into the advanced set cards. I love watching the trains go by. I think that may be what we will go with. Let me get a bit down here too. Whoop. There we are. Are we really not, yeah, I guess we're really not making all that much concrete. Might be worth buffing this up a bit. Now that said, we only ever need this much whenever there's a big, huge project. So I guess we could just stockpile more. Alright, So we have... Gotta change the recipe for all these. I'm probably not going to want a full furnace stack. If I were to plop down one of these for immersium plates, give me 11 per minute. Am I even doing 6 rare metals? Well, maybe, but I don't know how much I am doing. Well, we are certainly backed up on rare metals. I think I figured this out. Doing 8, and yeah, eating 7.5. We could, I guess, add one more furnace, but we are absolutely backed up on rare metals, so we shouldn't have a problem. The other thing is the powder. I could send a belt of powder down and a belt of rare metals up. In between the rows of furnaces. I think that might be what I'll do. Let's build with a little bit of space in mind. Just a little bit, though. Not a whole lot. Yep. So you've got inserter, belt, belt, inserter. Hang on. Inserter, belt, belt, inserter. Yeah. We'll start with this and see what happens. I'm gonna need rare metals. While I'm here, let me go ahead and throw all of my stuff into my spider. There you go. I look forward to working with you, my good buddy. Spider 2. Maybe I want to make him a slightly different color. Let's make you a little bit bluer. It's kind of a lot bluer, but... need to be a little bit more green. That's good. Okay. So, metals coming up. Nicely done. There we go. We've got metals going in. We need plates coming out. And we're going to have a belt powder. Probably want to build this out as far as I can, just to be safe. There we go. You are kind of backed up. Well, I guess it's good that we will be consuming more. You are facing the wrong way. Just need some power. One on one side, and a one on the other. I never really... So far, I have not really adhered to the substation grid method of organization. But we are now. You're fine with yellow belts. Our yellow inserters. You are not going to bite me if I don't use blue inserters. Alright, we can now... bring you around like this. Oh, well. I'm gonna want it there anyway. Yeah, that's okay. Let's... Yeah, that's okay. I guess I don't really need a, Yeah, that works. Ah, modules. Alright, we've got plate. The regular plate is used for stuff. Superior inserter. You are a little bit expensive. Well, here we go again. So we have 2,000 of these cards, which is we launched 2 rockets, and that's not even enough for one of these upgrades. And you're even worse, the mining productivity. So I guess we would really need to ramp up our rocket materials if we wanted to go heavy on these incremental sort of upgrades. Well, I might as well do that. And Fine. You can do that. I have not used... I'm a little surprised I haven't done any flamethrower turrets so far. So, let me think about what we're going to do with this plate. I guess we could, how do we make the gear? Just a regular assembling machine. I see. So eventually, we wouldn't even need to make the plates for this. But this is locked behind the advanced tech cards, which we have to make these gear wheels to get them first. Alright, so let's take a look. Gear wheel. 0.5 second crafting time, which means you are sucking up 2.5 per second, which we are not making. To make 2.5, what about per minute? 150. We're going to measure in science per minute. What's the recipe for this? A quantum computer. Grab one of these. I'm going to have to make one, aren't I? Yep. I need some more AI cores. And, of course, electronic components. Maybe I will want... I'm probably going to want to keep stuff on me. Let's always make sure I have 200 on me. That seems to be a... Yeah, there we go. I could also eventually do the same thing for AI cores. Don't worry, I'm working on it. You are all set and ready to go. No huge issues with pollution at the moment. But I may send you out for a little test run. Let's have you go out this way. Now, what if we were to zigzag? Would that confuse the worms? Let's find out. Kind of. Guess you weren't really charged all that much, huh? And this draws power too. I guess I might have to reconsider. Oh, I wish you had a bigger grid. This is This is so unsatisfying. Now we can't get a speed boost, robots, and a solid electricity generation in here. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. And up here. I'm gonna assume you can make it there just fine. And when you're done, you can come right back. Yep. Works like a charm. Advanced tech cards. You take 180 gears per minute, and you make 100 and... Oh, dear. Oh my goodness gracious. So we are gonna need... Well, let's stop and think. You do 90. That's the ticket. So we just do 2 of these. And you are making 45 per minute? Yes, yes you are. So 2 of these. And you take 180. We have to double this if I'm reading it correctly. Okay. Should be just a matter of copy, and I did not do it right. And this is just enough to... $180 per minute. That's just enough to satisfy the gears. I want to double check just to make sure I didn't do something wrong. I did not do something wrong. Yep. That's it. Now, if I put a... well, your power draw is probably... Wait, what am I saying? Power draw? What? Do you factor in... you do factor in productivity. But you produce slower. So you wouldn't be... Well, we'll see. $180 per minute. Would I be okay to just longhand the gears from here into here? That's 3, yeah, 3 per second is completely doable. All right, so I need to bring you down. Yeah, I'll keep those batteries on me, that's fine. I'll probably need them for something eventually. You are going right into one of these. There's a... Oh, I can just go backwards. I can just go backwards. If I need the space. Would you mind, maybe step... Oh. Step over here for just a second. Thank you. Are you in Roboport range? You are. So, the old song and dance continues. Of course. You would have to take it all the way back. And bring it all the way out. Could I can really only filter one item. Alright, well, you can only hold this huge tank. And you can only hold the programmable speaker. Genius. Will that actually work? Who knows? Alright, anyway, back to whatever it is that we were doing. At most, I'm going to want... What? Am I ever going to get anything else from this? Cargo pod. From the space science rocket launches. No, I'm never going to need anything except science data, so this can stay right here. This is fine. Well, maybe I will want like a little walkway or something. 1 belt, 2 belt. We'll see how this works. Something like that. Now, these we are turning into gears. And my thought was 1, 2, 3 to longhand them in. I guess you are a little bit... I made you a little bit too early. Take a 1.5, yeah, 3 per second, that's just fine for a belt like this. Substation. You'd be fine if I did something like this. So you're taking 180 per minute, and we are making 180 per minute. Yeah. Okay, well there's step 1 done. That's the step that we didn't even have before. I'm looking at the other ingredients. Blank tech cards. Well, nothing needs to be on a red belt. Everything could be on one lane of a yellow belt. What we already have belted are blank cards and batteries, which we could combine pretty easily onto one belt. It's just kind of a pain to do this many, many times. Let's be slightly cautious about how we do this, just so I don't have to do it again later. Yep, that'll do. You probably don't even need an underground. You can just go right down here. That's lithium sulfur batteries and blank tech cards. Your output priorities to the left. And we now have blank tech cards. So, as of right now, what I'm thinking is that we could run... Okay, well, there's two things I'm considering. We either do a requester chest of electric engines, or we run a belt down through here and send the science out there. But we'll figure that all out in the next episode. See you then.